Guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and click on that notification, the bell icon, if you want to know when we go live or post a new video. We appreciate it. Website is DynastyBreaks.com. We are doing Fanatics autographed football memorabilia. Our friends over at Fanatics make a great memorabilia product. They are all going to be autographed here. We have 15 items. To be exact, we're going to have 5 jerseys, 5 footballs, and 5 mini helmets, all NFL licensed products. Big time there. It's going to have the NFL logos and brand logos, things like that. We're going to reveal all the items here in just a second, but let me tell you guys how this draft is going to work. So we will reveal the items, show you guys all the goodies. Then we're going to take all your names. Here's the full list of names. We're going to randomize those 4 times in random.org. That's what we do on all Monday breaks. That will be our draft order. We will then paste your names here. All the autographed items will be listed over here. We'll give you 3 minutes before we start picking items to talk trade. If you want to trade picks with someone, you can trade 2 picks for 1 if you have 2 spots in the break. Try to move up the board and get your guy or whatever your favorite team item is. And by the same token, maybe you trade down, pick up an extra item. Maybe you pick up some added value if you think you can get your item a little later. You can also do PayPal, Venmo, if you guys want to try to entice somebody to trade with you. Maybe give your pick plus some money. That's up to you guys. We don't have anything to do with that. I'm going to reveal the jerseys first. So let's go ahead and do this thing. Passing these. Your jerseys will come with this box, FYI. And I'm going to pass this box on to you, George. This jersey is insane. All right, and I'll give you as much info as I can here on these. Okay, so this has a price tag on it. That's interesting. My guess is this is just the price tag for the jersey without the autograph. This is an authentic Mitchell & Ness jersey that would have been worn back in the 90s. This is a Jerry Rice, again, authentic Mitchell & Ness autographed jersey. You can see it's kind of got that, definitely, I guess now we call it a throwback design. Silver ink auto of the GOAT of receivers, Jerry Rice. Did I mention we're going to have a Tom Brady auto in this break?
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, that's coming too. Fanatics Authenticated, you can use the QR code on these to look these up, the authentication. This is a heavy jersey, guys. And again, just the jersey. Wow. Pretty expensive stuff. Jerry Rice. I don't know if that has a 75th anniversary tag. I doubt it. But it could. It could. That is straight from what they would have worn back then. That is an authentic item. All right, sticking with Hall of Famers, all-time greats. We have some Dolphins fans in here. This is a Mitchell & Ness throwback jersey. Dan Marino got the teal Marino jersey. I'm going to try to move this barcode. I'm not going to take these out of the bags, guys. Don't want to affect the signature. But by the way, if you're a player in the NFL and you're just now starting to sign stuff, that's how you sign a jersey. Yeah. One of his better signatures. Got the number inscription as well. This thing is, all of these are pretty much meant to be framed. Dan Marino, Jerry Rice. Sorry we're putting such bad players in it. Bunch of hacks. We told you guys we're not doing Brady and a bunch of punters. George's gonna want this. Maybe I shouldn't let you touch this one, George. All right, we have a Minnesota Vikings, and again, these are NFL licensed jerseys, so it's gonna have the shield on it, kids. Justin Jefferson, purple jersey.
Woo! Hold on.
They are not all Mitchell & Ness. This one is going to be a Nike jersey. This one is going to be a Nike jersey. Not all are going to be Mitchell & Ness. Great signature. I know that signature from all of our card breaks. Again, Fanatics authenticated. The air out of there. Like all things from LSU, full of hot air.
Ah,
There you go.
ah.
That's good, Mike. We won against team. I don't think it's us. I think it's these items. God, this one's heavy. Oh, I approve of this. Oh, we got a 2-pointer. All right, here we go. The greatest player in the history of Oklahoma State University. And he was also pretty good for the Detroit Lions. I'm going to go reverse here. Going to show the numbers first. Barry Sanders. This is a Mitchell and Ness jersey as well, and it is very heavy. Mitchell and Ness throwback jersey. Got the light blue. And I'm not showing his nameplate because he actually signed this loud and proud on the bottom of the jersey.
Wow.
So that will actually frame up pretty nicely. The signature right below the number 20. So the nameplate you'll see the number, and you'll see a nice big silver signature Barry. I like that better than just a small autograph on the number. Barry Sanders, baby. God, that thing weighs a ton.
It is heavy. Holy cow.
That is a Mitchell and Ness jersey. Those would technically be a Mitchell and Ness replica, is what I'm guessing. I think the Jerry Rice, though, is a Mitchell and Ness authentic jersey. All right, this guy was pretty good. Had a magical season. This break was $4.69, I think, Randy. Jonathan Taylor Nike jersey. Indianapolis Colts. Going to go with the blue jersey. Love this royal blue. Jonathan Taylor, one of his better signatures.
He helped a lot of people win fantasy football.
He did. How'd that work
Super
for you?
Bowl. It didn't. The rest of my team kind of let me down.
Yeah.
The wrong time.
Jonathan Taylor. All right. Mini helmets. Let's do some mini helmets. We have 5 jerseys, 5 mini helmets, 5 footballs. Again, these were hand selected by Dynasty. We thought, you know, we can pick out a lineup for you guys where we know the lineup, but you guys don't. And I think we can do a little bit better than some of the other jersey and helmet products. Fanatics. I love the decorative boxes, by the way. We will ship them in these boxes. They have magnets on the bottom. Pretty cool stuff. All right, mini helmets. Oh, my guy. You know he's going to be in here. Lunar Eclipse. Mini helmet. Maybe the best signature in football. New York Jets green ink.
Wow.
Curtis Martin.
Holy cow. That looks wonderful. Look at that signature.
Hall of Famer. Look at that. How do you sign better than that?
I don't know.
You don't.
It's great.
Is that a computer? Who did that? He signs well, man. All right. Again, Fanatics authenticated with the QR code. Love the Lunar Eclipse alternates. Signature does look printed. The dude has some great handwriting.
Well, it's the same color as the Jets logo. It's not just a green.
It's
it
awesome.
looks like it's the same green.
Curtis Martin. If you're a
Wow.
Jets fan, that's a must-own. That is how you sign, kids. All right. You guys may criticize this. This item went very high in our first football break of Fanatics. So I got it again. It's a repeat. We got 2 Barry Sanders in the break. Is that okay? 2 Barry Sanders?
I don't know, man.
Is that going to be all right? Lunar Eclipse mini helmet.
Wow.
Team colored ink. Had to do it, man. This went very high last time. A lot of people wanted it. Lunar Eclipse Barry.
It's a great looking helmet.
Had to do it while we could still get this. Couple of Hall of Fame running backs there. So we do have a Barry Sanders jersey. We have a Barry Sanders Lunar Eclipse mini helmet. Fanatics authenticated. Got to go with 2 berries. Promise I won't do a third one. All right, let's get a youngster in here. Enough Hall of Famers. Lunar Eclipse mini helmet. We've got a Lunar Eclipse theme going on here because they look cool. Justin Herbert.
Whoa.
Let's get a little boom for that. Lunar Eclipse Chargers helmet.
They're all booms, really. I'm just not booming every one of them, but they're all booms.
Love how he signed it right there on the side. Got plenty of room to sign. This one's a double authentication. That might be important when you're drafting. Fanatics and Beckett witnessed. So that is a dual authentication on the Herbert. Yeah, we some good players. Yeah, got the blue ink on the berry. All right, back-to-back Chargers helmets. He's from our neck of the woods, TCU. Lunar Eclipse, same type of helmet. LaDainian Tomlinson, I think one of the all-time greats.
Nice.
Popular down here, Texas Christian University.
LT.
The other LT. Fanatics authenticated. It's got a couple Chargers helmets there.
There's the possible Northwest, he says.
Do what?
I don't know what he's talking about. Which one? James said, there is the possible Northwest.
There you go. I know who he wants. He wants some Seahawks. We did have, I will tell you guys, just full transparency, we did have a Ben Roethlisberger helmet ordered since he's retiring. Before the order was put in, it sold out. Another representative sold it. So, did have Big Ben in this one, and it was taken away from us. All right. I think this was the replacement for Big Ben. Love this. This is a Flash alternate. Flash alternate helmet, Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott.
Wow, it's a great looking helmet.
The white ink there. Silver face mask. Love that. Dak Prescott, Fanatics authenticated. Flash mini helmet. That thing pops.
He's got a good signature, too.
I actually couldn't see this when we bought it. I just saw Flash alternate. I'd never seen one, so just kind of gambled on that. And don't worry, Dak will be back. All right, let me just go grab a couple of these. Let me go grab a couple. You hold one of them, and I'll trade you here in a minute. Okay. We'll go play catch after this.
Yeah.
All right, and yes, these are in a bag. It's a bag for a ball. We're going to leave all the jokes off of our end. We'll leave that up to chat. What's up, Matt? What's going on, buddy? Are you still making it after that Cowboys game? Are you going to make it? You guys might want to check on Matt, make sure he's doing okay. Speaking of the Cowboys, do have the signature protected with cellophane here. When you're done with the cellophane, you can use it to wrap up a burrito, whatever you want. How about an Emmett Smith autographed white panel football? I love these white panel footballs. They have the stitching of the team logo.
That's great.
Emmett Smith signature. I do wish he would have filled that up a little bit more, but got the accolades of the Dallas Cowboys on the other side as well. Very cool display piece for any Cowboys fan. Fanatics authentication is right there. You can look that up on any phone, which is pretty handy. And yeah, if you guys want us to do more Fanatics breaks, we need your feedback. Always let us know. They are not cheap, but the items are not cheap. These are all NFL licensed items. Next football. They have the new Rams logo. I love that. He's an old Ram. Marshall Faulk.
Oh, that is really cool. Look at the ram head.
My guy, Marshall Faulk. I think top 3 all-time running back, all-around player. Hall of Fame inscription. Awesome Rams logo and a huge signature. That is how you sign. There you go. There's your Rams accolades. I love this. I love the logo, man. That is so cool. I love that. This is a fun break. Oh, I should have thrown that to you.
No, you shouldn't have to. That was not a good idea. Would not be a good idea.
All right, and I'll trade you again on that one, George. Okay. All right, next up. And let's get your feedback as well. If you want us to do, yeah, somebody got hurt.
Oh.
Is that Chase? Is that Edmonds?
Oh, his head. Look at it. Oh, no.
Oh, that's not good. Somebody got hurt in the football game.
Number 3. Look, watch him here. Oh.
Ooh, hope he's going to be all right, man. All right, guys. Moving forward. Buda Baker got hurt. Ah, he's a player too, man. Buda Baker. And we're watching the playoff game, guys. All right, give us feedback too. What do you want to see more of in this break? What do you want to see less of? What do you give us some feedback? DynastyBreaksLLC@gmail.com.
I know who that is.
Maybe the second GOAT now? Can you say that? San Francisco 49ers, white panel football, Joe Montana. Great auto there. If you're a Niners fan, we've got a Jerry Rice jersey. Authentic jersey nonetheless, and we have a Joe Montana football. I would love your feedback in our email box. Filling up the football with accolades. Some of these teams, yeah, they got to print it really small because they've done a whole lot. You get a Jacksonville Jaguars football. It just says established 1995. That's it. I'm just kidding. Sorry, Jags fans. Just kidding. I used to be a Jag fan. Mini helmet and card breaks that we do. Yeah, those are. We'll do more of those where we have some cards in there. Like had a case of Impeccable and some mini helmets. All right, this is my guy. I listen to Undisputed all the time. I love it. Shannon Sharp, Skip Bayless. This is a Denver Broncos white panel football. Shannon Sharp does not sign that much. If you guys have tried to get his autographed cards, man, you got to go way back, like to the 90s. He just doesn't do that much stuff. So I love this. It's a Shannon Sharp auto, which I could not have picked out his signature like a lot of these guys. I just haven't seen it a whole lot. I think his popularity's growing with the TV show. And there's your Broncos football. We had an Elway in our last one. Hall of Fame tight end. Guy won 3 Super Bowls. One with Baltimore. 2 with Denver. Gotta love that. All right, one more item. You know who it is.
Who is it? I don't know who it is.
All right, normally I would take this out of the box and show you guys. I am not going to do that. I don't want to risk any damage to the signature. So this is not a white panel football. This is an official Duke NFL football. It is in the box, and this cellophane to protect the autograph is wrapped around the box. So I don't want to remove any of that. There is your Tom Brady autograph football. Beautiful signature. It's protected. It does have the NFL shield on it. Roger Goodell. This is this is a ball they use in the NFL, guys. The Duke Wilson football. Size is official. So there it is. Love that, man. Let's get a good shot of that auto. Don't know if it's fully inflated. This may be a little bit underinflated. Oh, good joke there. Got to give him a badoop for that one. Is it fully inflated? Oh, love it.
Yes. Well, man, I can't tell you it's exact, but it's not. It ain't soft.
All right, guys. Let me get all these. We did type these in ahead of time. Let me get these moved up to our hit list up top. Please keep in mind that I am not doing this properly. Please keep that in mind. Okay. Keep in mind, the draft does not start when we determine our draft order. There's a 3-minute trading period. If you get the top pick, somebody may want to throw something crazy at you. So let it play out. Let the trading period play out. Then we'll start making our picks. If you're watching this video, go ahead and fast forward past the trading period if you want to see where these items go. I know the draft can be a little bit more dry than watching us opening the boxes. And if you're signing off, check out our website. New customers get $5 off credit. We do a lot of card breaks and memorabilia breaks as well. All right, there's our list. I will try to keep it at this level. Hopefully, you guys can see those names here. Let me actually zoom in a little. That's a little too much. All right, that's about as good as it gets on those. All right, there we go. Make sure you guys can see all that. We have Dan Marino, Jonathan Taylor, Barry Sanders, Jerry Rice, Justin Jefferson on the jerseys, Martin, LT, Barry Sanders, Dak Prescott, Justin Herbert on the mini helmets, Emmett Smith, Marshall Faulk, Joe Montana, Shannon Sharp, and Tom Brady on the footballs. Let's determine our draft order. Then we will turn the sound down for 3 minutes and let you guys talk trade. Once we start the draft, you're going to have about, we're going to say about a 2-minute clock. That includes all video delays and everything. 2 minutes when it is your turn to pick. You can trade during the draft, but keep in mind when it's somebody's turn, they've only got 2 minutes to make a decision. So get your offers out there. All right, here we go. 4 times. That's what we do on Monday Breaks. 1, 2, 3, and our draft order is...
Good luck.
Jared ALS down to Chad MON. 4 times on the random. Jared down to Chad. Gonna copy those. Again, 4 times, guys. There is the draft order. We are gonna turn down the sound. We will be back in 3 minutes. I'll put a clock on the screen. All right, you guys can throw out offers. If you have multiple spots, feel free to trade 2 for 1, 3 for 1, whatever you guys want to do. Mason is throwing out an offer. What do you need to trade 4 for 1? So Mason's saying, I'm guessing moolah or something to that effect. So Jared, if you're taking offers, let us know. Let Mason know. Joel says the 3 spot is up for trade. If somebody wants to move up to 3, we may extend this trading period to a 5-minute trading period. We do have a little bit of talk going on here. Actually, let me go ahead and do that. I don't want to short you guys. This is not a cheap break. Let's go ahead and add an extra minute here. We've already had a minute go by. I'll give you guys a little extra time. If somebody's interested in the 3 spot, talk to Joel. We'll say 3.5 minutes. Chad offering the 12 and 13 spot, 2 for 1 for the 3 spot. Jared said he's keeping the 1 spot. If you guys want any type of insured shipping, if you want this to go UPS, I think most of this stuff, because of the weight, is going to go UPS anyway. If you want us to add insurance to it, up to the limit that we're able to do that, email us tonight, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com, and request a shipping quote. George will send you back that quote with instructions on selecting your amount. So if you need to upgrade that shipping, all this stuff will ship on Friday. It will be shipped Friday. Have Kyle offering $50 and the number 9 spot to move up to 5. Humberto passing on that offer. You guys feel free to counter. All right, looks like Joel and Chad may have a trade. If you guys do have a deal, type in what the deal is and your shipping zip code. I need to confirm that it's actually you guys, just to be safe. You guys do. Oh, so he's countering at 11 and 12. The 11 and 12 spot for 3. So may have a trade there, not totally sure. Got about a minute and 15 seconds left on the trading period. Again, when it's your turn to make your selection, you will have a full 2 minutes. You guys can just sit there and take offers if you want, or you can make your pick. You can trade during the draft. We don't have a problem with that. All right, Joel asking if Paul has got any sweeteners for the deal. I believe. Still haven't heard back from Chad. Make sure you guys, make sure your video is live. Hit that refresh button. Make sure you guys are not 1 to 2 minutes behind on your video. Want to make sure you're up to date. 15 seconds left. So Chad is saying he's keeping 11. So the offer, I believe, is 12 and 13 for 3. We will hold off for just a second here and see if Chad and Joel make a deal. Chad is sweetening the pot. He's saying 12 and 13 plus 50 for 3. So 1 second here. We'll get started. Let's let this last trade offer make its way out here. I tell you what, you guys are going to have plenty of time before we get to that 3 spot, I think. You guys finish your negotiation. Again, if you make a deal, type it in, shipping zip code. When it comes to the 3 spot, we will make that trade. We're going to go ahead and get started here. 2 minutes on the clock for Jared. Jared is on the clock, and again, make sure you guys refresh your screen. If you're behind, you won't know when it's your turn. Make sure your video is live. And again, guys, give us good feedback. Give us bad feedback on this. Things you want to see more of, things you don't want to see as much of. Please email us, though. It's always better for me to put this in our Fanatics folder in our email. We do have a separate folder. I would love your feedback, but try to give me some good and some bad. You know, give me a little bit of both. Dynasty Breaks LLC at gmail.com. All right, the GOAT going first. No surprise. Congrats, man. And I got to tell you, we had to wait a long time to be able to get another Brady item. They were completely out at one point. Tom Brady, official NFL football, going to Jared. That puppy will ship just like you see it with the saran wrap over the signature. Hopefully you can find a really cool display case for that, man. Congratulations.
Joel has countered off with $100, 12 and 13.
Okay, we do have some trade talk for that 3 spot. We still have the 2 spot coming up. So, Robbie, you're going to be on the clock. Robbie taking the item that, oh, man. I would have taken this second because it's authentic. I love this jersey. Jerry Rice. Let us know if you frame that. Send us a picture. That is an unbelievable piece of history there. Jerry Rice autographed Mitchell and Ness authentic jersey.
Congrats, Jerry. Congrats, Robbie.
Of course, M&N means Mitchell and Ness, guys, on these. Jerry Rice goes to the 2 spot. So, Joel, you're going to be on the clock at 3. You've got a full 2 minutes to finish out any trade talk you want. Full 2 minutes for you guys to finalize any type of a trade. And if you agree on one, I will stop the clock and make any swap you guys want. So feel free to take your whole time. It is your clock to use. That's an unbelievable jersey, man. All right, still a minute. Joel and Chad have not yet worked out anything, so still got a minute if there are any counters or anything like that. Otherwise, it will be Joel's selection.
So you did see Chad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So they can see each other's offers, and so Joel's deciding if he's gonna move on one of those or make a pick. Hopefully the draft is tough on you guys. That's what it's supposed to be.
Everybody's up to date. There you go.
Arizona kicking a field goal. Joel throwing out one last offer. Oh, that's awesome, Robbie. That's awesome. So the last chance for Chad to Joel with the meet in the middle offer. So we're going to give you about 10 more seconds to hear from Chad or make your pick, Joel. About 10 seconds. Your time is up. All right, Chad passes, so we will need your selection, Joel.
And Justin Herbert, please.
All right, Justin Herbert, Lunar Eclipse autographed mini helmet going to Joel from Utah. That ain't too bad, man. Congratulations on that one. Justin Herbert goes at the 3 spot. Mason Jar, attorney at law, your friend and mine, on the clock.
Good night, Robbie. Have a good night, and congrats.
Congrats on your jersey, man. We appreciate it. Mason taking the Dan Marino jersey due to the lack of Baylor players in this. He's taking Dan Marino. Close enough. Pittsburgh, Baylor, same thing. Dan Marino, good jersey, man. Love the auto on that one. Mitchell and Ness throwback jersey. Dan Marino, always popular with the kids. Humberto got a Tom Brady autographed jersey in the very first Fanatics break we did. A Buccaneers autographed jersey. And he is on the clock. Feel free, again, guys, if offers are flying out there, feel free to take your time on your on your clock. Oh, that's cool, Joel. You got both. You've got the regular Eclipse and the Lunar.
Thank you, Joel.
Looks like Mason and John might be able to make some sort of a deal. 1 minute left. Humberto. Mason, since you did pick the item he's looking for, if you guys end up making a trade, we're probably okay with it. We don't really want to trade jerseys after the draft is over. That would be for you guys in the trading post. But if John was going to pick the Merino anyway and you moved down to his spot, we would entertain that. So
Humberto's taking the Barry Sanders jersey, please.
Barry Sanders signed on the jersey, which is kind of unique. I like that. Let me get the jersey, not the mini helmet there. Light blue Lions jersey. Mitchell and Ness going to Humberto. Maybe it will be sitting right next to Tom Brady. Paul, next up.
Congrats, Humberto.
We're working on the Comic Vault break as we speak. Again, I would always advise, also, any of you guys, if you, once you get your item, you know, we do have a trading post where people are going to be going crazy for some of this stuff. You might want to, if you didn't get somebody on your favorite team, I bet you could find someone and make some sort of a deal. Got a great trading post over on Facebook. All right, Emmett Smith, autographed football. Cowboys fan, all-time leading rusher in the National Football League. Barry followed by Emmett. There you go. Paul at the 6th spot. Congrats. All right, John, 2 minutes. 2 minutes for John. We'll be doing 3 cases of the Comic Vault. It will be a 3-case run. We will have 12 spots in each break. All right, so I don't know. I don't know if Mason and John are going to make a trade right here. If they decide to, that's fine. If not, Mason said he will definitely put that Merino in the trading post. But John, if you've got an offer, feel free to throw it out to Mason. If not, you can select what you want. Up to you guys. It's your draft. We're just hanging out. Barry Sanders, Lunar Eclipse autographed mini helmet. That actually went at the 2 spot, I believe, in our first Fanatics break. I may be wrong, but I feel like it went right after the Brady jersey. Beautiful item, blue ink, going to John. Thomas from Alaska. Thomas the Tank Engine up next. Is Thomas the one from North Pole? Are you from the North Pole, Thomas?
Yep, I think that's correct.
We have a North Pole resident. George's favorite pole.
Oh.
Well, second favorite. Second favorite. He's a big fan of Gallup poles. And then it's North Pole. All All right, 1:20 for Thomas. He said, yes, sir, and he's taking Georgia's favorite jersey. Going to Georgia's second favorite poll, Justin Jefferson, Vikings jersey. Let's get the Viking cry out there. That is a Nike jersey. Love it. Kyle, your friend and mine, up next. I think Mason may be throwing out an offer to John. Don't know if that still stands or not. That's up to you guys.
I don't know what that means.
You want Shannon Sharp, Kyle? I'm going to assume you mean Shannon Sharp. My guy, Shannon Sharp. Broncos. White panel football has been selected by Kyle. I do not see a lot of Shannon Sharp autos. As a matter of fact, that may have been the only thing I saw on their list. We had to pick it up. Shannon Sharp, Broncos. Oh, I know, Kyle. I thought you might PC him. Jim next up. Pick number 10. A lot of good names left, guys. A lot of good names. Wasn't sure where Shannon Sharp would go in this. I think his success gives it added value. Hey, Tom, thanks for the service up there, man. Be careful. Thanks for joining us.
Yep, thank you very much, sir.
Jonathan Taylor, another guy. I didn't know where this was going to go. That is very late for that Jonathan Taylor jersey. There you go, Jim. Not a Northwest player, right? Not from the Northwest, but a monster. Okay, this is weird. Chad, I know this is not the best draw you've ever seen with 4 spots. You really, I would say the randomizer was not kind. But you get 4 out of the next 5 picks. You are going to go back to back to back right here. Maybe the first time we've had a 3 in a row. And definitely against the odds to have those picks down that far. But you got a lot of good names left, man. We tried to bump the quality of this front to back. Obviously, having a Tom Brady in here bucks up the price quite a bit, guys. It makes it, bumps it up there. We tried to make sure there's all good players.
Thank you, Kyle. We appreciate you, buddy.
Joe Montana, that I'll just say it. That's too late, man.
I just couldn't believe that.
That's insane. Joe Montana, I feel like should have been a top 6, top 7, top 3, maybe even. Joe Montana goes at 11. You got to be happy with that. I don't know if that's what you would have taken at the 3 spot. I would love to know after the draft is over what you were trying to move up to get. On the clock again. You might have just got the item you were trying to trade up for. Tough to beat that. Pick 12, LaDainian Tomlinson. Love it. Love me some LT. LaDainian Tomlinson, Lunar Eclipse Chargers helmet. And then, Chad, we will restart your clock for your next pick. I would say for myself, now that it's been picked, I think the Montana was top 5 for me. I don't know the exact order, but that was top 5 for me.
I would agree.
All right, Dak Prescott lasted a long time. Dallas Cowboys Flash mini helmet. So, Chad, again, the randomizer not super kind, but Joe Montana, LaDainian Tomlinson, and Dak Prescott. Pretty good day at the office. Eric, you're going to make the final selection of the draft, and then that will determine what Chad gets at that last spot. 2 minutes. Eric from Colorado. A good deal, Chad. These are super fun breaks. Marshall Faulk lasts a long time. Beautiful football, man. There you go, Eric. Got to be happy with that at 14. And I think maybe the best looking item in the draft. Curtis Martin goes at the last spot. There you go. Curtis Martin, green ink. One of my favorite running backs of all time. Curtis Martin, Hall of Famer. If you ever go to YouTube, check out his Hall of Fame speech. Had one of the best Hall of Fame speeches out there. That is our list, guys. It is done. Congrats to everybody. I'll stop the video here, and I'll leave this on the screen for just a second. DynastyBreaks.com. We're back on Wednesday. I have Wednesday and Thursday breaks listed. I'll be listing Friday pretty soon. I'm thinking Friday we're going to do some Leaf autograph mini helmets. So stay tuned for that if you like memorabilia breaks. We'll be right back.